We stayed in Sunshine Travel Encore RV Resort in the beginning to the middle of March 2020. It isn't far away from your necessities. The grocery store, a little bit of shopping, some restaurants. The beach is about 12 miles away. And it's a nice beach, it really is. But there's a nicer beach about 40 minutes away. And I do not remember the name of it. It's in Vero Beach on Ocean Drive. And the water there, it looks like it's not even real, like it's a picture or something. But it's really pretty, and we were going to spend the day there, but they closed everything. When you pull into the RV campground, you will see the registration building, and you'll just pull up right in front of the registration building. You'll also see about 3 spots that you can pull into, that you can stay overnight if you just need a place to sleep. They have water and electric there. Behind the registration office, there is the game room. And the game room only has a few books, a little stage, and a couple of card tables. There is a propane refill station back there as well. You drop off your tank and you'll pick it up when you see it out there. I believe you'll have to go into the front office first to get whatever paperwork you'll need to put on your tank. And to the right of the refill station is your trash. The blue trash cans are for recycling and the green ones are for regular household trash. The dog park is towards the back of the campground in the right corner next to site number 277. And it is a huge dog park.
Pretty big though.
Yeah, it is. Where? Oh. That's good. They also have cabins you can rent, and they're pretty nice. And across from the cabins, there is shuffleboard, a little putt-putt that's pretty nice. A community fire pit. There's also your heated pool, the shower house, and the laundry facility. That's the only one on the property. In the laundry facility, there's the machine that you can get a card and load it with how much you need. I believe it's $10 initially, like a lot of them. But it's pretty nice, pretty big. There's a lot of washers and dryers in there. Now we're going into the women's bathroom that's behind the laundry facility, and it's nice as well. It's very well kept and cleaned. The showers are very small. I like that they have a door and everything, but I didn't use the shower and I didn't turn the water on, so I don't know how the water pressure is. And the reason why I didn't turn the water on is because when you get in there, it's so small, I didn't want to get wet. And I don't see how you can put your towel and things on the back of the door and keep them from getting wet while you're in there taking a shower. I guess you'll have to take a trash bag maybe and hang it in front of your stuff. I don't know. But there's a third shower in here, and of course it's for handicap, but it's very large. Your stuff won't get wet. This is the heated pool. We haven't used it. It's closed down, of course, because of the coronavirus. There is no hot tub. They do have free cable there, basic cable. Our Wi-Fi picked up extremely well. Our phone service worked fine. Electricity was fine. There was no surges. The water pressure was very low while we were staying here. They have 8 pull-through sites, and they are extra, and they're very, very long. Here are a few sites. They're all padded that we've seen. Some has tables, some does not. When we checked in, the manager and associate in there were snotty. It seems like they don't like Thousand Trail members, because my husband asked if the site that we're going to, will it be a pull through or is it a back-in, just so he can prepare or no, not a big deal. And she was like, you're a Thousand Trails member, you're gonna get the crappiest site that we have. And she's like, no matter where you go to, all Thousand Trails members get crappy sites. And he's like, that's not true. We've been to a lot of encores where everyone gets the same type of sites, and there are some encores where you do get crappy sites. But she was just a little snotty. If our site is a crappy site, then all of the sites here in this campground are crappy, because all of them look like this. But our pad, yes, it is cracked and things like that. There are other pads that are cracked, and none of them are perfect, but they're still good. If the owners / managers do not like Thousand Trails members, then they should not participate in the Encore program, I guess it's called, because one of the remarks she made was that there are really nice sites and they're for our paying customers, implying that we do not pay to stay at Encores and Thousand Trails, which that is not true. We pay Thousand Trails and we pay extra for Encores, and we pay our yearly dues and things. We have never stayed anywhere for free besides federal parks and state parks that you can boondock in for free. Hopefully when you do check in here, or if you stay here, you do not encounter that. We have decided to leave 6 days early. We are not going to stay here for our full stay. One, because of the rudeness from the manager and the associate that was working with her. And two, we only stayed here to go to the beach. In this small little town, that's kind of what it really had going for it. So we figure if we're going to be trapped, grounded, or quarantined somewhere, whatever you want to call it, we're going to go to a campground we like. The annuals here were really nice, and the transients here were really nice. And the weather was great while we were here. Oh, it is a very small campground. So I'm thinking that's why they're always full. Or they get full fast, because it is really small. And you can walk it in no time.